It's all about cricket, collaboration, and community development. Organized by the Rising Stars of Andrews, powered by Dorado Hospitality, powered Private Limited, Priority Constructions, Desert and more. Community Development Partner, IMA Pondas Dilasa. Internet Partner, Ethernet Express. Physiotherapy Partner, Dr. Ketan Bhatika's Spark. Patrons, Landmark Constructions, Fomento Resources, Deccan, Baywatch Resort, Goa, Car Spa, Tata Tiscan, and Sanvi Real Estate. First of all, we'll quickly have the inauguration function. But before that, I would like to request Prasanna Kamath, the Secretary of Rising Stars of Andrews, to please escort all our dignitaries towards the podium. Firstly, we have Shri Eknath Duri, Executive Director and CEO, Estilo Morena Realty Private Limited, passionate about sports and also serves as Director of Sports and CSR for Juno Sports, promoting community development through sports and social initiatives. We also have Mr. Mahendra Tiwari, CEO of Ethernet Express, is a dynamic leader driving innovation and growth in the digital connectivity space with a sharp focus on performance, teamwork, and scale. He strongly believes that the spirit of sports mirrors the mindset of successful business. Along with them, we have Akbar Mullah, President, Akbar Sports Club, Sanket Singh Bar from the Sanvi Real Estate, Dr. Santosh Usgaonkar, Chairman, IMA Ponda Charitable Trust. A big round of applause to all our dignitaries present today for this inaugural game. Now I request Prasanna Kamath, Secretary of Rising Stars of Andrews and one of the leading personalities of the CPL T20, to please tell us about the CPL T20.
Thank you so much, Sham, for this opportunity. So first of all, on behalf of Rising Stars of Andrews, I welcome all the dignitaries and all the players for the today's inaugural game between two challengers, Chartered Challengers versus Xpress Challengers. Rising Stars of Andrews are very proud that the tournament that we started in 2023 with just 6 teams, today we are hosting 14 teams for the tournament. We are also thankful to all our sponsors who have supported us right from season 1, and that is the only reason we have been able to do such tournament at such a scale. Every year it has been a unique part of this tournament is the community development activity, and this year we are very thankful to Dr. Santosh Usgaonkar that they have agreed to be the community development partners for this tournament, and per run scored in this tournament, 5 rupees will be donated to Dilasa. Also, we have started something called as Anshdan, a small recurring donation which players can scan a QR code and start, and with that either 250, 500 or 1000 rupees based on the selection of the players will go into the account of Dilasa. And that would be the two activities that Rising Stars of Andrews is going to do. Apart from that, we are very thankful to Dr. Paresh Kamath, who will be donating 66 rupees for every 6 which is scored in the tournament toward Dilasa. We are very thankful to Dr. Paresh. Also, Ethernet Express, Sagar Govekar sir, has announced during the inaugural ceremony that 44 rupees for every 4 scored in this tournament will be going to Dilasa. So thank you so much, the Ethernet team, for this. Also, our physiotherapy partners for this season, Spark, led by Dr. Ketan Bhatikar, they announced that every time there is a requirement of a physio on the field or on the sidelines, Dr. Ketan is going to donate 100 rupees to Dilasa. So big round of applause for all these initiatives. So to start off, I would request the Chief Coordinator of Season 3 of CPL T20, Mr. Gaurish Lotlikar, to please bring the trophy of this season in the presentation arena. A big round of applause to Gaurish Lotlikar. Gaurish Lotlikar, an engineer by profession, member of Rising Stars of Anthruz, and this year he is the Chief Coordinator for CPL Season 3 2026. Thank you so much, Gaurish. It is a unique style to start off this tournament, and we do it very differently. Sham has been with us right from the first season. In second season, he was busy. But Sham, let us start the tournament, and I request all the dignitaries to please unveil the Community Development Board and unveil the tournament. I request Mahendra sir, Eknath sir, Akbar bhai, Rajen Doctor, Dr. Santosh as well as Sanket to please join me for unveiling of the Community Development Board, which marks the opening of CPL Season 3 2026. Doctor, please come ahead. Eknath sir, yeah. So big round of applause. So this is the Community Development Board, which marks the beginning of the CPL Season 3 2026. So I request all the dignitaries to have a quick I know Sham is keeping a check on me. It will just take 2 minutes. Okay. So now I would like to request Dr. Santosh Usgaonkar to say a few words about his feedback about this tournament and how was his experience. Because the jersey and trophy unveiling we had in his premises, Dilasa. So over to you, sir.
Good morning, everybody. I will not take much of your time. At the outset, I will thank Rising Star of Anthruz for supporting Dilasa in this way. I never thought the cricket could support us in this way. For scoring runs, we'll get the amount. Whatever it is, the unveiling and everything what has occurred in the Dilasa has been extremely pleasant, and I thank Anthruz, Rising Stars of Anthruz, for giving us the pleasure of hosting that unveiling ceremony. I also wish all the best for the both teams, and let the organizer have the pleasure of continuing this tournament over again and again. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Doctor. CPL is all about cricket collaboration and community development, and this year we have collaborated with two top sports clubs of Goa, that is Akbar Sports Club as well as Darsakal Stars. So we are honored to have with us President of Akbar Sports Club, Mr. Akbar. So I request Akbar sir to share his feedback about the tournament.
Good morning, everybody. Best of luck, both the teams. I congratulate organizers of Rising Sports Club of Anthruz आणि मुखार जे दोन्ही प्लेयर्स हा दोन्ही ड्रेस बरे हा म्हाका लेफ्ट सायडी हा ते मातशे इंडिया भशेन दिसता त्या सायडी हा ते मातशे साऊथ आफ्रिका कशें दिसता पूण गेम बरी जावूं दी आनी मुद्दाम फोंडेच्यान फामाद दोतोर उसगांवकर हांगा येयल्ले आहा आनी जे ऑर्गनायज करता जे हांगा सदां तेंचे बरोबर आमी जीसी आसतले आनी आमची क्लब जी आहा रेजिस्टर ती सदां तांकां हेल्प करतले आनी तुमी टोर्नामेंट बरो खेळचो आनी मेन म्हणल्यार एम्पायर डिसिजन जे आसता हांगा म्हाका दिसता टीव्हीचेर कांय थर्ड एम्पायर ना तेका लागून फायनल डिसिजन असता केन्नाच प्रॉब्लम काय जावं जायना. बेस्ट ऑफ लक ऑर्गनायझेशना. थँक यू. गॉड ब्लेस यू.
Thank you so much, Mr. Akbar. Last but not the least, they have been with us right from season 1 and they have been an integral part of CPL T20, and I'm talking about Ethernet Express. And I request Mahendra sir to share his feedback about this tournament. Mahendra sir, over to you.
Thank you. Good morning, everybody. I think I am honored to be part of this particular tournament because it is not about only playing. It is coming together for a cause. I think last time we have done something for the disability school, right? Chetna Trust. And I was truly completely engrossed into the kind of activities which are happening there. People are coming and doing whatnot. Sports is all about giving the best. Say, for example, if we are giving our best in every day, whatever we have been doing, whether it is corporate or whether it is profession, that is something which needs to be exhibited in daily basis. If we can do that, miracle happens. It is not about only competing. You may have your clients. Chartered accountants may have corporates as a client. Advocates may have there as a client. So on the ground, we may be rivals, but off the ground, we may collaborate. We can think of how we can complement to each other for the community, for the cause we have been talking about. I think Rising Star Andrus is doing a fantastic job, and all the very best to them. Thank you so much. All the very best to the teams.
Thank you so much. And with that, I hand over the further proceedings to Sham.
Thank you, Prasan. Thank you to all the dignitaries. Now I would like to request our DJ to please play the national anthem, requesting everyone to please remove your caps, be in Saudhan position. Requesting everyone to please stand up. On my count, DJ will start the national anthem. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mata ki. Vande. Yes, that's the spirit.
Pavana Putra Hanuman ki.
Jai. Requesting both the captains to please step forward for the toss. Captain of Xpress Challengers as well as captain of Chartered Challengers, both the captains and the officials. Arjun Katimani as well as Sachin Kundekar. Tails is the call and it has come down as it is tails. Tejas पहिले कितें करूंक सोदता?
आम्ही bowling करतले. The reason is that the pitch is little bit soft and just a time वयतलो so मागीर batting करपाक बरें पडटलें आमकां, so we like to bowl first.
Any specific target to chase करूंक सोदता ह्या विकेटीचेर?
Wicket seems to be little bit new, so currently we won't be able to tell you the exact runs what we want to defend, but anything below 130 will be a good chaseable one.
Prashil? पयली बॅटिंग करूंक जाय कितें टार्गेट तूं सेट करूंक सोदता
Actually, we also wanted to bowl first, but that's okay. And I think somewhere between 140 plus 150 plus would be a good score to defend.
how are the preparations of CPL T20 as you are being also the part of the organizing team and what kind of support do Prasanna and the entire team give you
Yeah, definitely. We've been part of organizing as well as we are playing, and that's what it's all about. Playing with the fun part of it, and I think the team has already prepared very well this year. The last 2 seasons we are playing, so they have developed and evolved over last 2 years. So I'm looking forward to this year CPL.
one question I need to be asking to each and every captains what are the legal lines doing better than rest all of you all so that they are winning twice and this will be their hat trick if they win
Yeah, definitely. All the best to them. But see, they have a pool of around 14 teams in Goa. So we are only 14 players in Goa. So we cannot compare with Legal Lions. But definitely, as far as my team is concerned, I can see it from the first CPL to second CPL and the third CPL, the way we boys are progressing. I think that's fantastic. I think it's not only about the winning; it's about coming here, enjoying the game, and be a part of CPL. Kind of the pressure which we have in the office, just have something to relax of the office. So that's what the CPL objective is, and I think we guys are doing it. So many of our players who had not been in touch of cricket are now playing cricket, so that's the purpose, and I think that solves the entire stress relieving factor.
thank you so that's the news from It's the Challenger Derby. As the Xpress Challengers winning the toss, deciding to bowl first against the Chartered Challengers. Two openers in the middle. First delivery just trying to cut, but it kept a bit low on that occasion. And it's a wide to begin. First runs on the board through extras. Shreyas Mantri along with Uddesh Viranekar is the opening partners. And with the ball, it is Diptesh. Again, that one held its line. Good delivery. $150, $160 would be a really good total on the surface. That's again left alone, and that will be yet another wide. More extras. Comprising of 14 teams as the CPL gets bigger, better every year. Legal lines, of course. Again, a good delivery. It's been a mixed bag of over this. Firstly, bowling the full deliveries, just hinting of movement of away, movement from the right hander, and then also those deliveries which have come in. Just need to get his line right. Can't afford to be drifting down too much. Nicely bowled. And looking for a quick single. Chance of a run out. No, not quite. Gets off the mark with that single. Does Shreyas Mantri. Brings Uddesh Viranekar on strike for the first time. That will be yet another wide. More extras. Swing and a miss. And trying to take the aerial route. Maybe trying to go over the top. Over the infield. Missed out on that occasion. In case if you have joined just now, then this is Corporate and Professional League Season 3. Match 1. Xpress Challengers taking on the Chartered Challengers. Again, short and wide. Trying to play it up and under. Missed out. Dot delivery. The entire Corporate and Professional League is all about cricket, collaboration and community development. That's how unique and how profound the motive of this league is. Swing. Missed. Dot delivery to end the over. Completion of 1. It's 4 without loss. Chartered Challengers. Change in bowling, it will be the skipper. Cut away. Bottom edge. Direct hit. Seems to be fine. But a very close call on that occasion. First, the ball didn't carry to the wicketkeeper, and then a run-out opportunity missed. In fact, the batsman was very quick. Score moves on to 5 with that single. 5 without loss. Second over in progress. Nicely played off the back foot. And pierce the gap with perfection. First boundary of the CPL T20 Season 3. This time wrapped on the pads. Might have been drifting down leg. Again, played off the back foot, straight to the man. Will get a single. Score moves on to 10. 10 without loss. Second over in progress on this batting of chartered challengers, who were invited to bat first by the Xpress challengers after winning the toss. They're just having no hesitation in bowling first and utilizing the conditions here at the Chikalim ground. Again, played on the back foot, straight to the field and back to the point. Dot delivery. Officials in the middle. Arjun Katimani, along with Sachin Kunekar, both very experienced umpires. All these games live on YouTube through Photosonic Productions. Nicely played again. Single to end the over, completion of 2. It's 11 without loss. Again, trying to cut. Trying to play from the back foot. Not really trying to go onto the delivery. The pitching has been perfect so far by Diptesh. First over conceding just the 4 runs. The line that he was bowling, taking the ball away from the right-hander, an odd one to just shape back in. Again, playing and missing. Excellent delivery. That's gone. First wicket. A strange bit of dismissal that. You can see it on the replay. Well, well, well. Eleven for one, and the skipper arrives to the wicket. Prashil Kamath. So the Xpress challengers have drawn first blood. Again, good delivery. In fact, that's a wide. This time an extra. Again, good delivery. Dot delivery. You need to spend some time in the middle. Try and get accustomed to this wicket. Not to try and overthink or not to try and flesh any deliveries outside the off stump. So far, the Xpress challengers have been perfect with their line and lengths, making the batsmen play. Again, played off the back foot, and the fielder at third man has been kept busy. Single taken, gets off the mark. With that single does Prashil Kamath. Again, excellent. It is a test him with a slower delivery. Missed out and dot delivery to end the over. Completion of 3 overs, 13 for 1. Skipper to skipper. Full toss. That's gone through the slips. And good work by the field at third man again. Just a single. Fourth over in progress. 2 more overs remaining. The power play, the mandatory power play. That will be wide. More extras. Up and over the infield. And very nicely timed to get a boundary. Bowled it full this time. And gets the treatment. Again, playing and missing. That's a much better line. And much better length as well. The more you bowl full, you're asking the batsman to try and negate it well. But as and when you try and bowl it short, again a dot delivery. It's coming back to the discussion of bowling short or maybe into that good length region. It becomes much more difficult for the batsman to try and negate the pace as well as the trajectory. Again, good delivery, looking for a single, but denied. And rightly so. Everybody went up, but the umpire amused with that. Completion of over number 4. It's 19 for 1. 19 for 1 after completion of 4 overs. Good delivery to start off. A dot delivery. Chartered challengers put into bat by the Xpress challengers. 19 for 1, this being the 5th over in progress. Again, chance of run out at the bowler's end, but not quite. Some urgency shown by that fielder would have been some other story, resulting in yet another dot delivery. Look at the carry, look at the bounce on that one. Any fast bowler would be proud of that. The kind of zip and carry it had, that previous delivery. Again, good delivery. Left alone, and that will be wide. Maybe trying to bowl to a certain plan, maybe try make the batsman play and then try to take one delivery away from the right-hander, just to draw his attention. Again, good delivery, straight to the fielder. All those inner fielders are very close and very tight. You just can't try and pinch a single from them. Again, flashing. Just the one run coming from it. That too came off a wide. Apart from that, nothing given by Diptesh. After completion of 5 overs, it's 20 for 1. Chartered challenges. Again, good delivery. And trying to cut, missed out. Nicely played. In hesitation shown between both these batters, not really trying to open up. Both of them have been in a cautious frame of mind, not really trying to pierce the gaps and get some boundaries, some runs. Nicely played. This time to the fielder. And will get one. Another single taken. Score moves on to 21. 21 for 1. This being the last over of the mandatory power play. Full toss. And that's taken. Gone. This time the skipper gets rid of the other skipper. 2 down. Again, played nicely. Karthik, the new man in. Plenty of concern being shown by the Xpress challengers on this batting of chartered challengers. Again, playing and missing. Excellent delivery, an excellent over coming to an end. 6 done. It's 22 for 2. Chartered challengers. Completely on top of them right now are the Xpress challengers. Krupesh has been introduced and gives a single on the first delivery. Score moves on to 23. That's out. Knocked him over. Losing wickets in a cluster right now are the chartered challengers. 23 for 3. Nicely played, but straight to the field at short mid wicket. Another dot delivery. Quick single. And will take it quite comfortably. Will get the mark. Does Srinair. 24 for the loss of 3 wickets. This being the 7th over in progress. Xpress challengers have been on top of the game from ball 1. Oh, again, excellent delivery. There is, in fact, there are a lot of demons on this wicket. Some few spots on this particular wicket have been creating some doubts in the minds of the batsmen. Again playing and again missing. Another excellent over coming to an end. Just the 2 runs coming from it. And that big wicket. Completion of over number 7. It's 24 for 3. Swing and a miss. Again, 24 for 3 right now are the chartered challengers. Again, brilliant delivery. All over the place right now are the bowlers of Xpress challengers. Just like how fast they provide the internet service, the Ethernet Express. All their bowlers and the fielders have been providing some quick wickets in this first encounter. Again, good delivery. Trying to cut, missed out. That went through. And that will just be single given by the umpire. Score moves on to 25 with that single. Very fortunate not to have gone onto the stumps. Nicely played. Straight to the man. And will get a single. This kind of urgency need to be shown by both these batsmen. 8 done. It's 26 for 3. Chartered challenges. Nicely played again. Score moves on to 27. 27 for the loss of 3 wickets. Need a repair job. And this partnership can certainly provide them that repair job. If to try and get a big total. Nicely played in the air and gone. Trying to repair things and completely falling in more trouble now with the 4th wicket. 27 for 4. Chartered challenges. Nicely played. Will get a single. Score moves on to 30. A total around 120, 130 would be a really good total on this surface. It's a difficult surface to bat. That is for certain. That's left lone down the leg side, and that will be wide. Nicely played. Nicely played. will get a single. Completion of 9 overs done. It's 31 for 4. That's again down the leg side. Will be yet another wide. More extras. The extras have been plenty in this innings from the Xpress challengers. Good delivery that time. Kishan Naik into his first over. So far, all the bowlers have been very productive in terms of wickets. Only the concerning sign is the extras that they have given. Again, wrapped on the pads. And very quick that fielder who was closing in from the very short mid-wicket position. And now the dot ball. The pressure being mounting on this batting team of Chartered Challengers. Nicely driven, but straight to the field again in the covers. And now the dot ball. Again, good delivery, another dot ball. In the air, oh, tumbling effort. Will go down as a drop chance, but certainly, what an effort that was. Diving towards his left. Just couldn't quite hold on to it. Full marks to the commitment that was shown by that fielder in the cover position. Setting the field alive at the moment are the Xpress challenges. With this kind of efforts, they are certainly putting more pressure in the minds of Chartered challengers. Nicely played. Seems to be fine. Single 20 over, completion of 10 overs done. It's 34 for 4. Halfway stage, it's 34 for 4. Krupesh will continue, this time from the airport end. Nicely played. And will get a single. Score moves on to 35. Now the remaining rest of the overs, they will try and get as many as possible. Because currently, we are struggling a bit. Wrapped on the bats. Not out, says the umpire. Again drifting down. Better throw would have had him in trouble, but not to be. Leg by is the signal given. This time trying to whip it on the onside. Wide. More extras. Gone. Another one. Bites the dust. Krupesh has been in a total sort of flame today with the kind of bowling that he has done. Picked up his third. It's 37 for 5. Played up and over. Real sign of aggression. Very well fielded though. Just the couple of runs. Saish Naik gets off the mark with that couple of runs. Score moves on to 39. 39 for the loss of 5 wickets. This being Krupesh's third over. Last delivery coming up off his third. Has already picked up 3 wickets. Has been very economical and very productive. And nicely, watchfully played, looking for a quick single, chance of run out. And that will be gone, I suppose. Indeed. Seasoned veteran. New man in. Aishwarya. At the non-striking end. 11 done. It's 39 for 6. That's gone through. And will get a single in form of buys. A similar kind of position yesterday when India were in against the United States of America in that first game of the ICC T20 World Cup. India lost too many wickets, but the skipper stood his ground, knew what he was doing, accelerated whenever he wanted to, and put India out of danger. Nicely played, watchfully played, dot delivery. And then the bowlers did the job. At one stage it looked like USA might just inch past, but couldn't. That will be wide this time. Full toss. Straight down the ground to the fielder. Will get one. Gets off the mark with a single, does Aishwarya. This time down the leg side, that will be wide. So I was talking about the skipper taking India towards that substantial total. It's all about now how Saish Naik plays in this game, as how does he pace his innings and try and take the team towards safety waters. Nicely cut away. And that will be a boundary. Much awaited boundary. Score moves on to 47 with that boundary. 47 with the loss of 6 wickets. Swing and missed. This time cracked it down the ground. And that will be yet another boundary. He's cutting loose right now, Saish Naik. And with that, Sawant from the airport end. 51 for the loss of 6 wickets after 12 overs. Oh, good delivery, really good delivery to begin. Nicely played. Again off the back foot. Appealing. And that's out. Another wicket gone. Strange bit of a dismissal. The batsman completely surprised with that. But he'll have to head back to the pavilion. 7 down. Shubham Sangodkar, the new man in. 51 for 7, tottering right now. The chartered challengers. Good delivery, straight to the bowler. Mini Sawant has got rid of that big wicket of Aishwarya. Swing and a miss. Again, straight that bat onto that one. Again, a dot delivery to end the over. Excellent over coming to an end. It's a wicket maiden. Completion of over number 13. 51 for 7. Chartered challengers. Gone. Another one gone. The last recognized batsman of the chartered challengers also departs. It's 51 for 8. Saish also departs. This being the 14th over in progress, Vedankeni comes out to bat alongside Shubham Sangodkar. Oh, missed. Another good delivery. Just as in the commentary box, I've got Abhijit, the part of Rising Stars of Antruz. Meaning to ask him. Again, good delivery. Looking for a quick single. Chance of a run out. Not quite. He gets a single, gets off the mark with that single, does Vedankeni. Planning to ask Abhijit about all the initiatives that they have taken in helping a lot of people. Swing missed. Dot delivery. Here you go, Abhijit. What would you like to add more?
Yeah, hi. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. It's a pleasant day and a pleasant match going on. A wonderful shot and a great catch, a very lovely catch.
That's gone. Another wicket. Jitesh, the last man in. Dot delivery to begin. 52 for 9 right now. After completion of 14 overs. Chartered challenges.
Saying that Rising Stars of Antruz this year have collaborated with Dilasa Palliative Care. Dilasa Palliative Care is a palliative care center run by IMA Ponda, IMA Ponda's charitable trust, to be precise. And what they do over there is they provide a palliative care to anyone and everyone in need. They run various outpatient clinics. They also have inpatient facilities. Another dot ball over here. So, in Corporate and Professional League Season 3, Rising Stars Antruz has collaborated with IMA Pondas Dilasa. Before I proceed and tell you what the collaboration is about, I would like to take this chance to mention what palliative care is all about. Palliative care is a specialized medical care and it focuses on relieving symptoms, pains, and stress for people living with serious illnesses, regardless of prognosis or age. And this year, as a part of Corporate and Professional League Season 3, Rising Stars Antruz is going to donate rupees 5 behind every run scored to Dilasa, which will help for palliative care of someone in need. In addition to this, our generous sponsors have announced various other donation schemes such as behind every 6, Dr. Paresh Kamath is going to donate rupees 66 rupees to Dilasa. So a batsman who scores a sixer will donate rupees 96 to Dilasa. A boundary will 4 will donate rupees 64 to Dilasa. So that's a good thing. Another thing that is planned over here is Aushdan. So you would wonder what Aushdan is. So Aush literally means a very small fraction segment of anything, and it is expected from all the participating teams that they scan the QR code available, and they can donate either rupees 250, rupees 500, or rupees 1000 per month for a period of 12 months for 1 year to Dilasa. If you contribute rupees 250 per month, it will come to 3000 rupees a year. If you contribute 500 per month, it will come to 6,000, and if you donate 1,000, it will come to 12,000 per year. A miss by a wicket keeper and couple of runs taken by the batsman. In addition to this, the founder of Spark, the physiotherapy partner of this tournament, has announced that every time a physio runs on the ground, he's going to donate rupees 100 to Dilasa. So this is not just cricket tournament. These are not just runs scored. These are contributions made for someone's palliative care. IMA Ponda's Dilasa is in Paramagudi, Ponda. It's a very peaceful and very supportive campus and facility for all the patients. So anyone who needs palliative care, who is suffering from serious, severe diseases, they can either take their outpatient facilities or inpatient facilities, wherein the treatment will be taken, treatment will be given for the pain management, the symptoms reduction, so on and so forth.
Thank you very much, Abhijit, for letting us know and making us aware of all the new innovative ideas that have been brought in the CPL T20. 15 done, 60 for the loss of 9 wickets. Chartered challengers. As Diptesh has again been brought in. Swapping ends this time coming from the airport end. Good delivery. It's a dot delivery to begin. Superb bit of outing this for the Xpress challengers. Been practicing really well in these many days. I can tell you for certain that Mani Sawant has been practicing really well with the likes of Kaushik Pednekar, Vency Silvera in the nets, and also all the other players been practicing among themselves, practice games. It's all about test of character. Again left alone, again a dot.
The first innings is down to last wicket. So again, on behalf of Rising Stars of Anthruz, I would like to request all the players, all the people who are watching this match on YouTube or who are available over here at the ground in Chikalim, that you can scan the QR code and you can also appeal to your colleagues in the place where you work to give these micro donations to IMA Ponda's Dilasa, so that someone who requires palliative care can be taken care of.
Again sneaked in a single as well as a wide. 2 more added. Score moves to 62. Again a dot. Clinical bowling performance this by the Xpress challengers since the outset. Tejas Sawant having no hesitation in bat bowling first after winning the toss. And you can see how damaging all the bowlers have done to the scorecard. Again playing and missing. Dot delivery to end the over. 16 overs completed. 62 for 9. Chartered challengers. Again playing and missing. Excellent delivery. The skipper is back on into his last over. 15 that he has given so far and picked up a wicket. Nicely played, watchfully played under the eyes. Another dot. Entire runs added by this pair now is a bonus. Is a last batting pair that they have, Chartered Challengers. Full toss. Straight to the man. Chance for run out. Direct hit. And that seems to be fine. The superb bit of fielding yet again. Nothing has been let go of by the fielders of the Xpress Challengers. Quite astonishing and quite brilliant the way they have been in the entire day. On. And rightly so, the skipper wraps things up for the Chartered Challengers. Bowled him round his legs. along with Ritesh in the middle. Monu on strike facing Jitesh. 64 required in 20 overs. Monu on strike. Trying to take on the bowler straight away, missing out. Dot delivery to begin. Super Sunday today. Brick cracker. A double header, of course, is in the afternoon session. It will be Andrew Thunderbolts taking on Putzmeiser Panthers. This time down the leg side and gone towards the boundary rope. Straight to the field though. A deep, fine leg, just one. Gets up the mark with a single. Does Monu, often running his team. Excellent bowling performance by all the bowlers of Xpress Challenges. Skipper leading the way. Again, trying to field for the ball outside the off stump, missing out. Dot delivery. Again, good delivery. That one came back in sharply, but very well negated. Leg by is the signal given. Officials in the middle, Sachin Kunekar along with Arjun Katimani. All these games live on YouTube through Photosonic Productions. Again, not finding the meat of the blade, but that will go into the fence for four. First boundary of this innings. Again, trying to play it with some authority, missed out. Dot delivery. Dot delivery to end the over. One done. It's 6 without loss. Express challenges. This time down the leg side, that will be wide. Nicely behind it. Ritesh, 7 without loss, currently in pursuit of 64 runs. Xpress challenges. Good delivery. Straight to the man in the cover. Another dot ball. Bowling it very full. Again, good delivery. Looking for a quick single chance. No, not quite. A single taken. Score moves on to 8 with that single. Swing and a miss. Dot delivery. Again, down the leg side. Another wide. Nicely played. Fielder after it, but won't be able to track that down. That's gone for 4. Boundary. Again, hit on the up. Nicely played by Monu. Wow. Shot out of top draw. And that's powerfully struck for 20 over number 2. 17 without loss. Xpress challenges. Wrapped on the pads. Pleading to the official, but no. It was drifting down. Leg by is the signal given. High on the bat. That time, a couple of bounces into the hands of the fielder will just be one. A bit of fumble, but a good backing up. There is some protection. Shimmy down the wicket. Again, trying to explore the outfield, but couldn't quite. Inside off of the bat will get another single. Score moves on to 19. This being the third over in progress in this batting of Xpress Challengers. In fact, score moves on to 20. Just requiring 44 more runs to win. That's up in the air. And that has gone the distance, is it? Again, trying to whack it on the onside. Missed out. Good delivery. Dot delivery to begin. 20 for the loss of 1, requiring another 44 more runs to win. Express Challengers. Nicely left alone. Completion of 3 overs. It's 20 for 1. 20 for 1 after 3 overs. Express challenges. Srinair will continue. 20 for the loss of 1 after 3 overs. Express challenges. Good delivery and will get the swing single quite comfortably. In case if you've joined just now, then this is Corporate and Professional League T20 Season 3 2026. Cricket collaboration and community development. Into his own follow through, dot delivery. Nicely whipped. And whipped over the top to get a boundary. Score moves on to 25. And Tejas Sawant gets off the mark with a uncanny fashion. Just a mere flick over the mid wicket. Whack. And that's a monster. Down the ground for a maximum. What a hit that from the skipper. Take that. Score moves to 31. First a gentle push, a flick, and this time taking the full toll of the full delivery with a maximum. Shimmer down the wicket, steady the fielder, and will get a single quite comfortably on that occasion. Score moves on to 32, requiring another 32 more. Already half the runs have been scaled down by the Express challengers pretty quickly. This being the last ball of the mandatory power play. His partner also trying to explore some things but couldn't quite. Dot delivery to end the over. 4 overs done, 32 for 1. Express challenges. and will get a couple of runs. Tejesh. Score moves on to 34. Good delivery, excellent delivery again. Just a whistle past that bat. It's gone again, and that will be 6 more. Again, showing his intentions pretty clear. Tejesh with yet another maximum. Score moves to 40. Maybe they are trying to look at that net run rate. The more quicker you get, the net run rate will transpire more and more. Just 24 more required now to win. The delivery. Gone. One shot too many. This is a straightforward one. And the skipper departs. Rahul Vishwakarma, the new man in. .40 for the loss of 2 wickets, requiring another 24 more runs to win. This time down the leg side. It's a wide and an extra run as well. 2 more added. Nicely played. Will just be 1. Another single taken. 5 overs done, 43 for 2. Xpress challenges. Change in bowling, it will be Karthik. Let's go on through again. It's that kind of day for the chartered challengers. Everything is going off for them. Not really going into their hands. And also the batters disappointing at the beginning. And wrapped on the pads. We'll find one more. Score moves on to 46 in form of leg buys. Shimmer down the wicket and missed. Nicely played. Will get one. Another single taken. Score moves to 47. Requiring 17 more runs to win. Plenty of deliveries left in this game. What a strong start they got. And also the bowlers doing their job. Nicely firmly driven. Straight to the man. Another single taken. Wrapped on the pads. We're just trying to play that paddle. We'll get one more. Still one delivery remaining in this over. Number 6. Knocked him over. Gone. Again trying to up the ante. Missed out. And right through his defense. 49. 49 for 3 currently after 6 overs. Peter is the new man in. Oh, that's gone through. And it will go towards the boundary. The fielder, can he track it down? Indeed, he will. Will be 3 runs. Score moves on to 52. 50 up for the Xpress challengers. 52 for 3 right now. Nicely driven through the covers. Very well fielded. No, it's gone for 4. Another boundary. Inching closer towards the target. The Xpress challengers right now. 8 more required to win. At another boundary. Again. And with that victory, a thumping victory for the Xpress challengers. Quickly, they have achieved the target. to the post-match presentation ceremony. What a game we witnessed earlier of the CPL T20 Season 3. Firstly, we'll have a quick chat with the skipper of Chartered Challengers. Prashil, if you can please come and have a quick chat with us. 63 looked always a very smallish kind of a total. What do you recommend about this wicket? How did it pan out? And you were suggesting that you would have also bowled well at the beginning.
Yeah, definitely. I think 63 was very small score, but the pitch was not, the ball was not coming onto the bat very easily, and the bounce is also not very, you cannot judge the ball very easily. So I think somewhere 130, 120 would have been a very good total to defend, and that's what we were discussing. The bowlers also, most of the balls were fuller, so if you could, we could manage to get it in the line and length of good length somewhere, then it would have been a little. Of course, we cannot defend 63 with that, but definitely another 4 5 overs we could have taken down, and maybe 2 3 more wickets. But yes, the pitch is not very easy to bat on, and we scored less.
What positives are you taking from this particular game?
Positives, I don't think we have done enough good kind of batting, but definitely yes, we'll come back stronger in the coming games.
All the very best for the future games. Thank you. Moving on towards the winning captain now, Tejas Sawant. Tejas, very well played. Personally, from the batting point of view, you played really well. But how about this clinical bowling performance of your Xpress challenges?
Uh, First of all, I would like to thank each and every team member of ours. They have been practicing very hard. Last year, we were one of the semi-finalists. We had learned a lot from the last league. And yes, first match was a very crucial one because the league matches, and table topper. Even if you win all 3 matches, become difficult for you when the point system is there and the net run rate is there. So we tried our best. As I said, 130 was the minimum total which we were looking for to defend, but ultimately we did 50% of that. I'm very much proud of my boys, and they bowled really well. Batting was something secondary because primarily it was all on the bowling part and the fielding part.
Yes, what about that performance of Kritesh? The way how he bowled in the first innings.
Krupesh has been always a game changer for us and a very reliable bowler. Even if you go to see his past history, last season also, he has delivered similar kind of performance, and me and myself and my team, entire team, believes in him when it comes for the bowling point of view.
All the best, and thank you very much for the future games. Today in the presentation party, we have Mr. Sanket Singh Bar. Sanket Singh Bar to please step over from the Sanvi developers. So we'll be presenting all the awards that we have for this presentation ceremony. Firstly, we have the Best Bowler, Digit and Mo Fresh Cakes and Bakes Best Bowler Award. And it will be going to Diptesh Babrekar. 4 overs, 9 runs and a wicket from the Xpress Challengers. Fabulous bowling performance, bowling in the power play overs. Set the tone early for his team. Terrific bowling performance for the Xpress Challengers. Moving on for the Priority Constructions Best Batter Award. Tejas Sawant, skipper leading from the front. 19 runs of just 11 deliveries, 2 maximums and a boundary. 271 rupees donated for the cause. Fabulous bit of batting performance by the skipper. Moving on towards the Car Spa Game Changer Award. Special discount voucher from Car Spa, which will be used at Ponda or Purvarim Studio to Peter Fernandez. 14 runs of just 4 deliveries. 2 boundaries and a maximum to finish off the game. Finish the game quickly. And now towards the Dorado Hospitality Man of the Match Award. 1 night free stay for 2 at Lee River Resort, Mashe, Goa. Krupesh Naik. 4 overs, 12 runs and 5 wickets from the Xpress Challengers. That's the voucher. And also a fabulous bit of trophy. Dorado Hospitality. Terrific bowling performance. We'll have a quick chat with him. Please don't go anywhere. We'll have a quick chat with you. Come on. I'm not making escape anyone. Fabulous bit of bowling. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your time. Fabulous bit of bowling performance. Come on, don't shy away. Okay. चड बरी bowling performance. पयली starting म्हटल्यार bowlingaक help मेळटाली. बट कसो कितें बाकीची टीम तुका सपोर्ट करताली कित्याक आमी पळयल्या की स्टार्टींग म्हटलें आमच्या गेस्टान की इंडिया आनी सावथ आफ्रिका खेळटा बट सावथ आफ्रिके भशेन फिल्डिंग केलें तुमी सगळ्यांनी आज.
टीम आमची खूपच बरी खेळ आज. बॉलिंग म्हणजे बॉल स्विंग जालो पिचीर. बॉल सगळ्यांनी सपोर्ट बरो केलो म्हणून बॉलिंग बरी पडली.
सदीत आमी म्हणटा क्रिकेट ही बॅट्समॅनाची गेम बट बॉलर जेन्ना 5 विकेटी काडटात ते म्हणटा आमी एक 100 रन कहे काडप त्या टिमी खातीर. सो एक व्हडल्यान ताळयो जावन आपल्या टीममेटा खातीर ताणी 5 विकेटी काडल्या आज.
थँक्यू.
Thank you very much and all the best for the future games. Winning team for a quick photograph. Entire team for a quick photograph. And that's it from the president's ceremony.